potential.
Yeah. Go on.
Second benefit is it opens your company to a better growth potential. By talking about better growth potential, it means that a successful business core values can also increase their potential, growth by joining the holding, which means that merging with another, there will be a possible growth with a larger company. It will increase the business growth potential that can leverage your connections with another company that has been established like for years, like for years, and that has been leveraged a company that has been established for like a long time. The second benefit is that to help your company to a better growth potential. That's the second benefit. And the last but not least, benefits by joining UMN Holding is that I'm gonna say that it will be able to eliminate competition in the industry of in the market. So when talking about the competition and to eliminate a competition in the market we will be able to see a lot of competitions, but to stay strong and to stay with your values and the company's objectives, merging and joining with another company that has been growing up strong will be able to against the competition of the market, and the competition of the market will be able to be a better growth potential because you will be able to gain a lot of knowledge and a lot of inputs from another company that has been established like established for a long time ago until now. They have been standing strong for their company. So I'm gonna say that it will be able to eliminate the competition in the industry, in the market. So in summary, I summarize that there are three benefits. First is to help avoid closure when your company or corporate having a financial situation or filing a bankruptcy. Second is opens your company for a better growth potential. The last benefit of merging UMN is that to eliminate competition in the market. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your argumentation. DPC Jakarta. Next.
Sorry, just 5 minutes now from now.
You can go on.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the honorable adjudicator, chairperson, timekeeper, and also member of the house, and also my opponent from Positive Team, Mr. Ignatius Mona. Good afternoon. Okay. Today we talk about the very interesting motion that Airnav Indonesia will join as a BUMN holding with InJourney. But me, as the negative team or negative side, strongly disagree about this topic. But before I deliver my argument, I would like to rebut what the positive team said about the benefit if the Airnav Indonesia would join holding BUMN with InJourney. First, the affirmative team said that avoiding closure. Okay, it's about avoiding closure, but affirmative team or affirmative side didn't give us the clearly mechanism how to avoid that. Only give the argument that no mechanism how to avoiding the close itself. And then the second argument from affirmative team is increasing the potential. Increasing the potential, I guess we can still increase the potential, but we don't have to merge or holding Airnav Indonesia with InJourney itself. So it depends on the it depends by the company itself who wanted to increase the potential of the employee or not. So holding with BUMN, I I guess is not the solution to increasing the potential itself. And then the third benefit that affirmative team said that eliminate competition, eliminate competition. Well, now we are going to work to gain money to make our family give some prosperity life. So it's not about the company. I'm sorry. It's not just the competition. It's every company. It's gain the profit, not competition. So if we talk about the competition, uh, it doesn't make the company is helped for doing their job. So if we take the knowledge, if we take the knowledge from another country, I mean, main company and subsidiary, it will be so have so much care. So it doesn't the solution if Airnav Indonesia will join the BUMN holding. Thank you. That's all.
Okay, Ignatius, you have 3 minutes to respond your opponent.
Thank you, Adi, for responding my statements, but I don't think you give your thoughts. I don't think you give your opinions about what I've talked about the topics, because you mostly question about anything that I have spoken previous time. So I'm going to answer your question. Like, first, you said that how to help to avoid closure. I have told you, like, in the first sentence, that merging with another company can help you with the financial situation. By how? It is by the other companies will cover your financial issue. That's why you merge with another companies, because probably the another company we are merging with is larger. They are a larger company than us. So we as a company will be able to face financial situation, and how we avoid closure, they can cover us for the financial situations. That's what we have done. That's what we have had when we have a financial situation previous time when in COVID-19. That's the first answer. And the second, you're asking about merging with another company. It doesn't open you to a better growth potential. I think your idea is mistaken. Like, joining with another company that is larger and better and established for like years, it opens you with a growth potential, a better growth potential. Because joining with another company, it's not with another company that has different service or different objectives. We as an aviation industry, we will join with another company that has been established, that focusing in aviation industry. So it is possible for them to grow, for us, for Airnav Indonesia, to grow a better potential, because during the time of this company working and running, we may feel like it grows slowly, or it may not grow at all, because we feel that, like, what Airnav has done for us, it's just like this, it's stagnant. That is why joining with another company will be able for you to grow better. You grow better growth potential. You grow better, faster, and you can adapt more idea from another company that has been merged with your company. That's the answer for number 2. And for number 3, talking about eliminates competition, well, it's not always about the profit. By eliminates the competition, it will be able for us to gain profit from that. Have you ever heard about Singapore that is going to take over our airspace? It's a part of our competition. That is why we have to merge with another company. That's to eliminate that thing. By taking over our our authority, our airspace that should be our ours, it will gain profit for us. It will not gain profit for another company. I think that those are three answers that will be able for you to give insight for you and to be able to answer your questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would like to give you, each of you, extra 2 minutes, to give another words from your opponents.
Begin from
Maybe
who?
from Medan
Mr.
first.
Thank you. Finally, opposite team give us the clearly mechanism about their argument, but I only want to ask one point that I strongly disagree about it. That Singapore about Singapore airspace. Singapore competition is not inside the company of BUMN. It's between bilateral between one and another country. So the the purpose is to gain the benefit and profit, of course. So the competition that affirmative team said that it's about the bilateral country or one and Indonesia and Singapore, not Airnav and maybe Sapura, Airnav with maybe Garuda, something like that. So about this point, I strongly disagree about that argument. Thank you.
Another 2 minutes from Jakarta.
Thank you, Adim. But I think you should pay more attention to what I'm saying. When I say that eliminates competition, it means that competition in the market of air navigation. Singapore is not a BUMN, yes, but they provide air surface navigation, right? That's what Airnav has done for the Indonesia. What the Airnav Indonesia offers to the aircraft and for the airspace in Indonesia. So two of us are providing air navigation service. So when we're talking about market, the market is about air navigation service. It's not about the BUMN. It's a company. It's a company. But we're talking about the market. I think you should pay more attention about what I'm saying. It's market. The market of Airnav Indonesia is air navigation. So is Singapore. So when I'm talking about eliminates competition, we are competing with Singapore by taking over the airspace. So we want to eliminate that. By merging with another company, we will be able to strengthen our power, and we can reduce the competition instead of competing against each other. So it's better for us to work together to strengthen our power of Airnav Indonesia to take over and to eliminate that competition. So we're talking about the market, not the company itself. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. That's what I'm talking about, perpecahan. So yeah, it's time for DPC Medan to elaborate your argumentation, please.
Well, thank you for the chance to make with me again as a negative team about this motion that Airnav Indonesia will make voting with BUMN. I'm sorry, in journey, right? Actually, I just browsed from Regana.com that so very many this benefit about if Airnav Indonesia will join within journey. First, every holding company, we must divide that the main company and the subsidiary. So how if Airnav Indonesia become the subsidiary, not the main company? Because I read from this website that the main company could make every decision without much responsibility and accountability. So, well, if we still go ahead with this holding, if Airnav Indonesia not become the main company, it will be bad for us as the employee of Airnav Indonesia itself. You know that now maybe Garuda Indonesia have so much debt with Airnav Indonesia. Then position now is Garuda Indonesia didn't pay completely, just pay so much percent. But if still be holding from Airnav Indonesia with BUMN, how could we will be? Okay, that's my first point. And then the next point from this website is uncontrolling using debt. So if every company in a journey of aviation or trip company is become one, it will be have much possibility to make another debt to another country. So this is for unbenefitful for us to avoid it. And then I could stay with Airnav Indonesia still stand in our foot. Like in Undang-Undang 45 that navigation should stand for by his legs. So it will be better if Airnav Indonesia is standalone, the airport operator is still standalone, and the airline also with stand by itself. So if we joining another company become a one company in journey, so our effort from last year that we divided from Airnav Angkasa Pura into Airnav Indonesia itself, so it will be the useless. And then I say again about the bad side. The bad side if Airnav Indonesia joining this holding, it will be the exploration of a subsidiary gap. So I say again from the point number one, that the gap between main company and the subsidiary is so much gap. So the making of policy or decision maker of each company, it will be unconnected. I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, Jakarta, you can argue with the DPC method.
Is this the last argue, or there will be another section for another argue?
Another section for another argue, yeah.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna respond to what Adim has said to me. So I'm not really sure what kind of website that you're looking through, because talking about subsidiary company and main company, I don't even know why you're talking about that and why you have ever thought about subsidiary company and main company. In my opinion, as far as I know, that joining a merger with InJourney, there's nothing as called as subsidiary main company. So you're joining as one, so you are collaborating and you provide a collaborative works between one company to another company. Why would you say subsidiary company? Every BUMN sometimes will be subsidized by the government when they have a financial situation, when they're facing a financial issue or struggling for a bankruptcy. That's what Airnav Indonesia has received, like when it happens, when COVID happens back in 23 years ago. So that's why I'm talking about helps avoid closure. So we are joining as one with another company that has been larger. So your company can effectively stay open when you're facing another struggling of your company. So there's nothing to say about subsidiary or main company. There's nothing to say about that. What you have to know is that when joining as one, as a merge as one holding with InJourney, which means that you are together to provide together to gain profit and to provide each other solution for a company that has been facing a struggling position. So I'm going to respond to your statement that Airnav Indonesia, when splitting with Angkasa Pura, you said that it's useless because Airnav Indonesia merged into Injourney of Tourism BUMN Holding. I don't think it's useless because joining as one, it doesn't change the fact that we are a single provider of air navigation in Indonesia. By joining with another company such as Angkasa Pura, it means that it opens Airnav Indonesia to grow better, because we will have another input, another culture, another better organization skill, organization procedure that the larger company has done previously, because they have become a bigger company than Airnav Indonesia. So I don't think that it's useless. Splitting from Angkasa Pura back then until we are now as standing on our foot as one air navigation service provider, and joining into a tourism BUMN holding, it doesn't change the fact that Airnav Indonesia is still going strong. But joining with Injourney BUMN holding, it helps Airnav Indonesia to be stronger in any aspect of corporate. Thank you very much.
DBJ Medan, you have 3 minutes to respond to your opponent.
Okay, well, thank you. First of all, I would like to explain to all of you that what happened in this debate today. Positive team said about if we unite the company, it will be the same level. So give us the example. If the company make hold, it will be all united, not giving the main company and subsidiary. It will always have a much more possibility about doing that. For example, we have a great issue that back then in 2021, I guess, that Airnav Indonesia will join with Garuda Indonesia, with Pelita, and the main company is Pelita itself. So we just a subsidiary. So how we can avoid that positive team argument that if we unite the company, it will be so a good benefit to us. If only we as Airnav Indonesia is the main company, we can control all the another company with our responsibility, with our policy, with our accountability. So it will be better. But if Airnav Indonesia become the subsidiary, so will be driven by another company that including with Indonesia, BUMN Injourney itself. That's the one thing. And then affirmative thing say about the COVID. COVID is the effect that we should unite the we unite the company. But as we can see now that Airnav Indonesia is still sane, we are still alive, alhamdulillah. Where our salary or our income is not too much affected. So I guess if we still strongly to unite the company, it will be some bad decision for us. And then positive thing said about join, for example, Airnav join with Angkasa Pura with limited competition. Are you sure? Are you sure it wouldn't happen? Let's see. If I give the illustration about this, if Airnav Indonesia join with Angkasa Pura, for example, it will be some, I could say, it's Cold War maybe, Cold War about the internal of ANSP and the airport itself, about so many policy, so many rules. So it will be better. It will be better if Airnav Indonesia stand by own legs, and then like another company like airline and airport itself. So from this motion that this house would I'm sorry, at motion. This house would make Airnav join holding with in journey. So me as the opposite team or negative team clearly and strongly disagree about this statement because of what I explained in the beginning. Well, thank you for the all. I think it's not.
Okay, you have 1 minute. 1 minute each of you. Win 1 minute to respond each other. Start from you, DPC Jakarta. 1 minute only.
Maybe it is like a summarize
Right,
statement.
Yeah, maybe
to
summarize.
to summarize, and this is my final statements. So I'm going to say that there's a logical fallacy that Adim has said because I'm not sure he's paying attention to what I'm saying. Angkasa Pura is not a competitor for us. So when we're talking about competition, we're talking about the market. The market, which means that we're talking about what the company's products or company service given to the public. So I'm gonna say that I strongly agree Airnav Indonesia to merge with InJourney Holding because first we have been facing a lot of struggles of company that is why joining with InJourney Holding will be able for us to strengthen our company, and also it also puts our company into a better growth potential because we cannot stay on our feet to think about the future or a potential in the future how to bring this company to a better company. Third, my final statement is that to eliminate this competition that I have said many times, I hope that you pay attention to the competition. We're talking about the market. One that we have done is that taking over the airspace that Singapore wanted to take over, and it gives us a strong position to take over our airspace, and it gives us more profit if you are going to talk about the profit. That's all from me. Thank you very much, all the judges and the participants.
Okay, 1 minute, DPC Medan.
One last minute for me. I just want to strengthen my argument that in Singapore case that what now Airnav do is now is stand by our own foot, not in united from another company. So actually we could do this. We could do this by Airnav itself. So actually we donate to another company. That remember our motion is Airnav will make holding with the women in journey. So our border to talk, our limitation to talk about this motion today in this second section is Airnav will join with another country. Yes or no? Only that. Only that. What is the benefit and what is the unbenefit? So I say again that it will be better that Airnav will still stand by own foot, not joining by another country. I'm sorry, not another company. I guess our government is doing the great step to make Airnav Indonesia stand by own legs as NSA, ANSSP, as a business provide service. Well, thank you. I guess for 1 minute, last 1 minute. Thank you for the educator, chairperson, timekeeper. Also, my friend Ucok. We have the friend, yes, son of Sutama,
Okay.
right? Son of Sutama. Thank you.
Okay, thank you from DPC Medan and DPC Jakarta for your English debate for first section in this afternoon, and we still waiting for Palembang to joining us. For alternative, maybe from DPC Bali versus DPC Makassar. If only DPC Palembang cannot reach us in extra 2 minutes. Gimana DPC Palembang sudah ada yang di ini, nanti kalau nggak DPC Palembang nanti versus saya deh gitu. Dari DPC Makassar apakah bersedia untuk berubah atau berubah lawan? Mas Mabrur? Radio cek Mas Mabrur. DPC
Palembang baru aja confirm, Mas.
gimana?
Aman, Mas.
Aman sudah bisa join DPC Palembang? Aman ini
Satu dua
maksudnya
tes.
apa?
Mas Afizena.
Oke. Sip.
Oke.
Aduh. Siap.
Oke, bisa apa?
Turn on your camera. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, first of all, mana sih ini? Oke. Yang akan didebatkan adalah IAKA. IAKA as a professional organization merge into one organization with PWKPI. Tim pro-nya adalah Bokutu dan kontranya adalah Afizena. Start from now 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. A little bit distract with the connection with DPC Palembang. That is okay. Okay, in here, as a pro, we are debate about the IAKA as a professional organization merged with PWKPI to a single community. First, we need to know what is PWKPI first. PWKPI is one organization organization with the aeronautical communication officer. We are joining all aeronautical communication officer, which is in one community. I have a sick opinion that is we have a benefit to joining the PWKPI. We have a sick. First is networking opportunity. Second is access to resource and information. Third is professional development. Four is recognition and credibility. Five is collaboration. The sixth is we have professional first with the networking opportunity. Networking opportunity in here, we have, you know what, that PWKPI is contained of wider networking, wider person that have a different background, with a different background, that the member in organization can meet and have a potential collaboration with each other. That means that in organization, we have a larger connection. You know that PWKPI is coming from another discipline. Yeah. Okay, the second one is access to resource information. Association provide member to access with range the resource, including research and best practice, training program, and educational. We can learn to each other in this organization if we merge to PWKPI. The third one is professional development. PWKPI maybe offer professional development opportunities such as seminar, workshop, conference. We attend the seminar in the PWKPI. That is because we have a larger connection. And first thing I will talk to you. The fourth one is recognition and credibility. Membership in IAKA, as we know that IAKA is a need learn with another organization, need to merge because the IACA, we know what the IACA is just 15 years. If we are thinking it IACA is not mature at all, that we need to learn more to each other. Membership in this organization in IACA can enhance individual organization credibility and reputation with their industry and professional. Okay, the 5 is collaboration. We can have more collaboration with another person, have a different background. In PWKPI, we know that the person joining in PWKPI is coming from the authority, coming from another company. They have more experience at all, more experience about the how to uh, how to running the communication officer. They have a more thinking. So we as a IACA has a maturity organization. We need to learn. So we need to joining. We need to joining in one community. We need to larger networking. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you from DPC Bali. DPC Palembang, you have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to respond your opponent.
Okay, thank you. Here I am, ladies and gentlemen, from Palembang. I think there is some contradiction with your motion. The first one is IACA is a professional organization for airlife Indonesia. And I think the target is so different. The target of IACA is for produce safety for aeronautical communication services in airlife Indonesia. And the PWKPI one is the target is, I think this just the group of the retired one for make together on their last after retired. That the first one from the ADART is so different, and another all different. It will make loss of organization identity if PWKPI and IACA together. And the second one is what the benefit? I think what the benefit of PWKPI to follow to join IACA. The first one, if IACA, I heard you all say about the benefit of IACA. The benefit of IACA, we can take the transfer of science or another. But what is the benefit of PWKPI if they join IACA? I think there's no, because the retired one, I think they just want relax their life in their life. And if they join IACA, it's just make they work again, and they are retired now. And the third one, this thing, if they join IACA, this not symbiosis mutualism. I think they lost mutualism because it's too different, and that's all from me. Thanks. What the benefit from PWKPI to join IACA when all matter inside is different? Thanks.
Okay, I get the point. DPC Bali, you have 3 minutes to respond your opponent, please.
Okay, in this case, we are talking about the IACA as a professional organization merged with PWKPI. That means that IACA is joined to PWKPI. That is there is a we need to learn with PWKPI. Not PWKPI need to benefit from us, but IACA joining to PWKPI, there is not the contradiction. But we need community and support. As I talking before, that we need to learn. We need to build the connectivity. As you know, retirement person, there is not stop at all. They still have connectivity with the others. They still have connectivity with authority. They still have connectivity with another company. So why we must joining to PWKPI, that we need to synergize. We need to have a good collaboration to what? To build IAKA become bigger one. That is for me.
Yeah, and you have 2 minutes extra, each of you. Start from you, DPC Palembang.
Okay, you just say IAKA will follow or enter to PWKI. That means the organization, the mother organization is PWKPI, not IAKA. Isn't it? If like that, I think this will be blurring of professional and non-professional boundary. We already know that IAKA is professional boundary, and you say we are learning to PWKPI member. Yes, I have said from before, learning, but my topic here, what the benefit, what's the reward, what the reward? I think now the person not only giving, everyone want symbiosis mutualism. That's what the reward for PWKI member if they give this is what I have a connection, I have learning, I have science, I have everything. I'll give you it. No, I think they too want reward like us, like all of us. That's for all for me. Thanks.
Okay, Mbak Putu, you have 2 minutes extra just to summarize.
Okay, just to summarize or not argue again?
Just to summarize, please.
Okay. As we're talking about the IAKA joining as a professional organization merged with PWKPI to a single community, I summarize my argument that I still have we need the community and support. We need community support to running IAKA. We need more larger people. We need more larger people with a different background, with different things in here. We need more connectivity. We need more joining as organization provide member to a sense of belonging to a community. So member can find support, encourage, and mentorship from their peer, fostering personal and professional growth. So we can grow IAKA to a better one. We can make collaboration with all member in PWKPI and also in IAKA. IAKA can be a big organization. IAKA have yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, thank you from DPC Bali and DPC Palembang. And now it's time for DPC Palembang to elaborate your argumentation, please. Welcome. You have 10 minutes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here I am from Palembang. I want to give you my point of view why IAKA not to follow, to not join, or to match with PWKPI. Okay, the first one, as we know, IAKA is the organization stand for Indonesian Electrical Communication Association that is professional. Okay, I say again, the professional organization that the function is for the professional one. And the second one, the PWKPI is same. I think it's the same, but the difference is just this is for the retired one, Electrical Communication Association but for the retired one. Okay, why I believe why PWKPI and IAKA should remain not together, should remain separate. Okay, the first one is it will lose the organization identify. I have said that from the first I think this argument is very important because in one point, this point, we can know that the retired one and the professional one is can together. The 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 ADRT or policy is different, all different, and the IAKA is place for the professional and the PKI the place for retired one, and the second one is potential for external influence, and placing IAKA under the same plates with PKI itu raise concern about external interference because as we know IAKA is have responsibility about the safety and autonomy and integrity could be compressed by association with non-professional. It back to number one. This is can make potential of external influence. And the third one is blurring of professional and non-professional boundary. Okay, that is match IAKA and PKI could be blur the line between professional and non-professional organization that could have adverse effect on organization reputation and the reliability of information they provide. Without clear distinction between professional and non-professional, there be maybe a lack authority source by aviation communication and air navigation requires potential and transport safety in Indonesia. And the third one, because of that, I think there are a good reason for make the disparate between IAKA and KPI because they're different. And the second one, until now, I have all about point of view from Miss Putu. Until now, I never heard the benefit of KPI to join IAKA, no benefit. But IAKA still benefit. That it's much better. Thanks.
Okay, DPJ Medan. Sorry, DPJ Medan. DPJ Bali, you have 5 minutes more to respond your opponent.
Oh my God. I think that is all. Okay, unit point.
Mute, Mbak, mute.
Why it's you are talking about what is benefit again of the PWKPI is joining to IAKA. Okay, as we know that PWKPI is a larger person. It's a larger person. It's different background from the authority and all. There's become our senior, and we need to merge to one community. Even there is a professional and unprofessional organization. You know what? That IAKA, as the Indonesian Aeronautical Communication Association, is the base one of the base community for the communication officer. Even if they are retired or still operate the licensee, still have a licensee. We are one community. We can learn from each other. Okay. But if okay, I am asking, I am answering your question. What is benefit for IAKA if PWKPI is coming to us? Okay. The benefit is the PWKPI know the latest issue, the latest we are back to the connection. Not PWKPI have a connection, but IAKA just have a connection also. PWKPI can collaborate it with IAKA to become the bigger one, to become to they have a benefit that joining us to become we have one goal to provide the navigation service. They no need the profit organization, but they can learn from us also. Yeah, maybe the retired person have another side in their life that that
Mute, Bu.
okay, PWKPI is need more support than the other organization. Is same background as a communication officer. We are one. We are one community. We can support each other. We can support if PWKPI need our connection, if we need their connection. It is we can synergize to become the one, to become the better one. So we don't have a different goal. We have the one goal to become the bigger. That is all for me. Maybe can answer your question.
Yeah. It's summary time, so ya kan Mbak Irin ya, summary ya?
Summarize.
Summary aja 1
Iya.
menit. Summary aja 1 menit. Untuk konklusinya apa? The conclusion 1 minute each of you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Putu for the asking. Okay, this is I would say the summary for this motion, ladies and gentlemen. The first one is so many there are good reason why to keep IAKA and PWKPI as separate group. The firstly, just now we have one goal. Just said Bu Putu, Nirmal, Putu, Miss Putu. But I think even if one goal, it doesn't mean we have just one community. It doesn't mean we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 community and what make one goal like this one. IAKA, Inaima, and IATSKA is have one goal. What goal? Safety. Safety for aviation safety. That one goal. I think when they are spared, there's still one goal like this. Just like us, IAKA and PWKI, we are have even if we are have one goal, we just make spared. Why? Because we are professional and non-professional. I never heard any organization that inside professional and non-professional together. I never heard. And there is no data. When I searched and Google yesterday, there are no data. That is why, because the policy different, the RT different, all are different. So it best to keep IAKA and PWKPI apart to make sure they stay respect, independent, and professional in keeping air travel safe in Indonesia. With different goal, we just spared. Even if we are spared organization, we have one goal. That's IAKA and PWKPI. They all from me. Thanks. I think from this motion, we know that yes, even if we are spared, we have still one goal. That the merge between IAKA and PWKPI is not urgent, and will be never ever be together. Thank you. That's all for me. Thanks.
Okay, that's all from DPC Palembang. DPC Bali, you have some another response or?
Okay. Dion instruct us to have giving a summary or response.
Yeah.
Last summary.
Yeah. It's just a summary.
Okay, it's summary again. Okay, this is last summary for the DPC Bali. We not argue the DPC Palembang again, but we giving a summary for this discussion. for my in pro argument that we still have joining that organization in PWKPI, we can offer numerous benefit, including networking opportunity. The second is access to resource and information. The third is professional development. The fourth is recognition and credibility. The five is collaboration and collaboration again. And the last one is community and support. This benefit can help the organization member to achieve their goal, advance their career, and thrive their respective industry or profession. As you know that we are in one background, the same background as aeronautical communication officer. We need to have one community, not spirit to each other. But we are one. We are coming from one place. We have learned one annexes 2 from annexes 10 from 2. That is the same. Why we need spirit to another? That is all for me. Or maybe that is if there is any word can be a mistake for you, that we need to apologize to judges and to all participants. That is all from DPC Bali. Thank you so much to invite to join in this debate, and thank you.
Thank you from DPC Bali and DPC Palembang. Summarize. Yeah.
Summarize from Palembang.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for DPC Bali for summary for you. Okay, this is here I am. I want to tell again why this is summary from me, from us DPC Palembang, why we must still separate organization. The first one is we are together. It will loss of the organization in the identity. We know that we are professional and non-professional organization. That is the number one and the important one. And the second one is potential for external influence. If we know that IAKA is for the professional, and we never know that KPI if there are another influence, and they don't know what we do, so that if we are spread, we can do together. We can do together with a different place. If I think we have together, I think in every organization have human division. I think they can talk each other with person to person, not organization together. We just want to know just together. Just one person to person human division. And the third one, why? Because if this one blurring professional and non-professional boundary. Because of that, PWKPI and IAKA must be separate. That's good reason to keep IAKA and PKW as separate groups. Because if they join together, I think IAKA may be lost their identity as professional organization in Airnav and in other place. So it's best to keep IAKA and PWKPI part to make sure they respect independent and professional. Thanks. That's my summary from DPC Palembang.
Okay, thank you from Afisana from DPC Palembang and Dr. Nirmala from DPC Bali. Now let's move on to third section, our third debate this afternoon. DPC Makassar versus me.
Oh my God. Versus you, sir.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay. Me
Oke, sir.
as a pro, and Mr. Mabrur as negative one.
Negatif.
Our theme is IAKA as a professional organization. Join 3 items along with IATKA and INAIMA. Okay, first of all, let me start. So, Mr. Mabrur and others, as you know, I am not preparing anything. I'm not preparing any debate for this afternoon. So I'm sorry for this debate. I cannot provide you a good argumentation, a good
Never mind.
debate, and a good presentation. So Mr. Mabrur, so my point of view is IAKA need to join 3 items desperately because of it's a simple reasons why IAKA is a baby organization. 15 years, I think it's more like, you know, some nothing a good or a massive movement from IAKA back then 15 years. IATKA is a wider organization, larger in organization, and more experienced than us. They have so much power, so powerful in authority and in company in Airnav Indonesia, authority, Kementerian Perhubungan, and the most important things is they have experience in international stage. They have some experience in IQ, in Asia Pacific, in IQ as a bigger organization than Asia Pacific. It's a world organization. So we need to join to 3 items with along with IATKA and INAIMA, so we can, Indonesian is it's called like gendong, like
I know
we need
gendong.
we need to digendong with them. So INAIMA nothing less than us, but my main course is IATKA. IATKA is so much powerful, and they have some good resource, like some they just came out like, we as a ATC, we have to change the rules. We need to change we need to change the man behind the rules. We have to change anything like that. We need to join that point of view from IATKA. And INAIMA is some interesting point of view from INAIMA. In INAIMA, they, as you know, they digitalize anything. They digitalize NOTAM. They digitalize publication. They digitalize PIB, and they have they have enough, or they have enough gate. They have anything from PIA, which is INAIMA behind them. So we need to digitalize perspective from INAIMA and experience perspective from IATKA. So they just so much powerful than us. So we need to join 3 items. So that's my argument. So please, Mr. Mabrur.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dion. So, Mr. Mabrur, You can give your AQ. 30 minutes. Start now.
Okay, thank you very much
5
for
dong, kok 35 dong.
5 minutes maybe.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Dion. The first I want to say thank you very much for our IACA president and for all IACA management for present this event. Because I think this is the very great event English debate competition 2024. I think this is the first debate English competition 15 years in IACA anniversary. I appreciate it for this event. Okay, Mr. Dion, I wanna comment about your statement for IACA merge with or join into 3 items with IACA and INAIMA. I think that's not a good idea because we are a good big organization, and of course we can more giving our best to our company without join with INAIMA or IACA, and we must to believe ourselves and confidence our organization without join to INAIMA or IACA. This is not the solution. We have many experience. We have many time for make it our organization be better than before, and we must to make it ourselves our member in IACA that we are not shell for join to INAIMA or IACA. Maybe INAIMA or IACA is biggest organization than us, but we not shell to feel uncomfortable, or we always say that I'm is a organization small. No, we are a big organization. We have many members in our IACA organization, and we have many units. For example, we have the office unit, and FIC, IT is reporting office, IMSC, and I think we have many time for make it our contribution to our company without join with IACA and INAIMA. Okay, it can make our organization be focused if we stand alone without join with the IACA or INAIMA. And the second opinion for Mr. Dion, I wanna make second opinion about 3 items: IACA, INAIMA, or IACA, and INAIMA. But why we are not calling IAETA or technician? Why we are not calling technician? Because we are just one operation division, and they are technician. What is the difference between us? I think no different. I think no difference between us and technician, because we are one blood, one destination. We have a one destination for make our company growth and be better, and to be ITS University, ITS service for best company in Indonesia. So maybe sometime or after that we can thinking for calling our neighbor organization, IAETA or technician, for join us, because sometimes in the formal situation in office, we always meet with our friends in technician, and we are one. For example, if we have any problem with our equipment, we shall calling our technician for repairing our equipment. So we are one, and I hope after this event we can be thinking about that for calling IAETA technician for join with us. So we have 4 team, 4 team: IAETA, IACA, and INAIMA. And not only in formal situation, maybe after we meet in the office, and of course outside in the office we can playing football together, playing badminton, and talking and many more positive things we can doing together. And I think that's all. Thank you very much for your attention, Mr. Dio.
Thank you, Mr. Mabrur.
Thank
Maybe
you.
Mr. Yun, you have any opinion to get the feedback? You have 3 minutes.
Yep. I have to say I strongly disagree with the concept of 4 item like IATA is joining us, but the essential thing from the 3 item is we have to provide something that brought some feedback from them. So I'm sorry, I don't know what is the reason behind IATA is left behind us, not joining our 3 item. But the point of the point is we must to join 3 item. I don't know, maybe 3 item now, then 3 or 4 years later is a 4 item. I don't know, but now we must to join 3 items so we can deliver our idea, deliver our concept, deliver our thoughts more like a more efficient, like more smoother and smoother than we now existing, we now doing right now. We have to talk about our idea to any department. We have to talk about idea to DNP, like authority. We have to talk about our idea to Airnav, which is our company. We have to talk about anything with so many doors. With 3 items, I think we have a compact team to deliver our idea, which is IACA idea, and INAIMA idea in a one single large bowl, to deliver that to anything that possible to us to deliver, which is authority, Airnav Indonesia, or ICAO as a biggest organization. So my point is it's a challenging, but we need to growing together now as an organization, which is the collaboration things, is spreading in the world right now. Because you cannot stand by yourself, but we need to collaboration with any organization, any provider, and any chance we got.
That's all, Mr. Dion.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. So we turn to Mr. Mabrur to give your argue as a disagree position about joining 3 item along with IACA and INAIMA. You have 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Dion. I'm be honestly, I think it's very difficult for to be disagree to your statement. I think it's so difficult, but I will to try to answer your statement to be disagree opinion. I'm so sorry, Mr. Dion. I'm disagree with statement. If IACA will be joined and must join with IACA and INAIMA. Just we know that IACA have many member, it's not all about join to 3i team. Maybe we can just make it grow together, or talking about our organization, but it's not shell to merge our organization to 3i team. I think that is not must to join our 3i team. So we just have our big organization, IACA. I think IACA is enough for us for giving our best in our job and giving our the best for our company without inform to IACA or INAIMA. So let's talk with our neighbor organization, IACA and INAIMA, without merge, without join into 3i team. Because sometimes I think, I don't know why. I don't know why until only 3i team, IACA, INAIMA. I always thinking about where is IAETA. IAETA is our brother, our family. And always sometimes we meet in the office, outside in the office, but I don't know what's the reason why IAETA is not join with us. And I think it's not enough if IAETA not join with us. So what for we join with 3i teams? I think that's not good. So let's make our organization growth be better than before, and 15 years without join with IACA and INAIMA, because they have other something will be they do, but we have to focus to our organization. And I think that's all, Mr. Dion. I'm honestly I'm very nervous because I'm versus with you. I feel nervous, sir. I don't know why I'm not meet with another branch. Why I shall meet with you? Thank you very much, Mr. Dion. I think that's all.
Thank you, Mr. Mabrur. Okay, well, Mr. Dion, that's your turn to give your feedback. 3 minutes.
Summary ya?
Not summary. You give your
Oh,
feedback from your opinion
So
of
yeah,
Mr.
so,
Mabrur Ergyu. Thank you.
okay. Thank you, Mr. Mabrur, for your recommendation.
Thank you.
But I honestly don't know anything. Once again, I told you that I don't know anything about why 3, not 4, not 5 or 6 or 7. I don't know. But the reason behind is always something that is not in our hands, right? So it's a difficult things to think about IAETA. Our focus is now is joining 3i team alongside with IACA and INAIMA. It's a big fish. I think it's a big opportunity. It's a big chance for us to expand our network. Is a big chance to us to expand our knowledge, our network, our development, our something that we desperately need to grow our like we have to grow our salary, right? We have to grow. We have to think about growing our salary. We have to think about growing our knowledge and many more. So maybe it's one of many things or many ways. It's one of many ways to us to develop ourselves with joining IACA or INAIMA. But I will
1 minute out.
I will.
Mr. Dion.
Yep.
1 minute out.
Yep. Maybe it's a just maybe. Maybe IAETA is left behind us is the reason. The reason is maybe it's just a maybe. Because of IAETA is many parts like Angkasa Pura 1, Angkasa Pura II. There are so many members in outside Airnav Indonesia. So that's maybe it's just my my interpretation, but it's just my thoughts. But maybe it's one of another reason. So that's just for your information. But it just once again, it's just my opinion. So that's all my presentation. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Mabrur.
Mr. Dion. Thank you, Mr. Dion. Okay, Mr. Mabrur, maybe do you have any feedback before we turn to summary section? Please, you have 3 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe 1 minute. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for Mr. Dion for many statements, and this is the time we will be inform you that about IACA join with 3 item with IACA and INAIMA, and many times I will to talk to you that we have a biggest organization. So we have and I wanna inform you that we have joined with IFISA International with IPO International for IACA. So I think it's enough for make it our growth without join with IACA and INAIMA. Maybe we can exchange our experience, exchange our idea to our member in IACA, All Indonesian, Aerocom Indonesia, or IFISA, because without merge or join to IACA and INAIMA. So I think we must to believe to ourselves and confidence. We shall to confidence to ourselves without many times we talk about IACA and INAIMA. We have a big organization. So just giving the best for our organization, for our company. I think we can give the best for our member in IACA without talk with and join with IACA and INAIMA. So let's see the best future for our organization. So let IACA and INAIMA grow with their organization, and we focus to our organization without joining with them. I think that's all, Mr. Dion. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mabrur. I also agree with you that we build connection with IFISA. We also could be develop our professional organization. For the last section, Mr. Dion, you turn first to give your summarize. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay. The summary from my point of view is, who do you think we are here? So who do you think we are as a single organization? We just organization with IACA. The top of the leader of IACA, which is Mr. Cahyadi Widodo, spreading the concept that we need to improve ourselves. We need to improve our knowledge and etc. But the question is how we develop our skill, our opportunity. And one of the many answer, I think, is joining 3 item with alongside with IACA and INAIMA, which is we need to filter it. We need to separate it from the good things and the bad things. We need to grab that the benefit, and we need to leave the contradiction. So that's the summary, I think, which is I'm not good enough at the summary. So Thank you, Mr. Mabrur and Irin.
Thank you, Mr. Dion.
Thank you,
You
Mr.
have tried.
Dion.
Okay, please, Mr. Mabrur. Maybe you have just apa ya sedikit kesimpulan, please.
Okay. Thank you very much for Mr. Dion. And you have to say that our top manager is Mr. Cahyadi Widodo, and we shall join with 3 items with Yatka and Inaima. I think you are in confidence position. We must do confidence, sir. We must do confidence. It's not about talking about who is top manager and who is the manager. It's not guarantee if we join with Yatka or Inaima and Inaima, we can get a good position in manager. No, it's not the guarantee. We can joining our many seminar or improve ourselves and focus to our organization for make it ourselves be better than before. Or maybe we can get to be manager or what without join with Inaima or Yatka. It's not the relation. I think it's not the relation. Not relation if we join with them and with our top manager or what manager. But I appreciate with your statement and your answer. Maybe once again I say that it's very difficult for make it disagree statement because sometimes in separate my heart say that I want to join with Inaima and Yatka, but in this moment I shall to disagree with your statement. And the final sentence I want to say thank you very much for this event, ma'am. I want to say thank you very much because this is my first time. This is my first time for joining the debate, and I think this is a very great. This is very great. I hope we can meet again for next session for next event in IACA anniversary 16 years. I hope we can meet again. And once again, this is not to search who is the winner or who is loser.
Yeah.
This is our best experience, and all these in Zoom are very great. And in this year, I can learn how to speak English fluently, how to speak English like a native speaker. And I think this is a very good for present English debate for next year. Once again, I say thank you very much, especially for Mr. Dion. Thank you, Mr. Dion.
Thank you, Mr. Mabrur.
Thank you,
I'm
Mr.
not a
Mabrur.
participant. I'm a panitia.
Berarti sudah semua ya, Mas, ini. That's all. So when we will get the winner announced?
Yeah, the winners announced in a final day, which is tomorrow. So thank you for all the participants, Mr. Mabrur, Mr. Adim, Mr. Ikna, Mrs. Nirmala.
Jawabannya dibantah karena bagus kita jawab ini jujur kan.
And yeah, and another participant in this Zoom. So
Enak, Mas, enak.
oh,
Sena.
sorry, Mr. Avicenna, man, thank you for coming, and all the buzzers here. Thank you for joining the Zoom. So once again, thank you, and I hope we can meet again and tomorrow morning, I think, with the final debate, who versus who in this English debate competition. Once again, thank you for all joining this Zoom and YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you.
Akhir kata, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih guys semuanya.